So when we turn to this topic of global crisis, without really understanding the extent to which that we are stuck in our own box, our own version of things, our own habits, we can't accurately see what is happening around us. We don't know the extent to which the crises and the upheavals that we see around us are being filtered and interpreted through the lens and the distortions of our own limited habits, our own projections. When we start to see beyond these limitations, we become sensitive to what is actually happening around us. This space of genuine sensitivity opens. And of course, we're all more or less sensitive to what's going on around us. And it's hard not to be with so much tragedy, so much injustice, so much desecration of the natural world. It's natural to feel grief, to feel outrage. But without fully grieving, we can't actually act in a sustainable way. We can't respond. Until we're able to fully grieve, the response that we're able to offer will always be cut short. And in a way, we cut short our grief. We feel that if we were to grieve fully, it would annihilate us, it would destroy us, it would bury us, drown us. It would take away our capacity for equanimity. We would lose our balance. We grieve, but then we bury the remainder of our grief. We numb ourselves, we distract ourselves, we divert our energy into righteous struggles, real or imagined even. And these struggles are defined by our personal attachments and aversions. But when equanimity becomes wisdom, we can fully grieve, we can finally fully grieve. And we can feel the bottomless brokenness of the human condition. We can feel the depth of the tragedy of environmental desecration. And instead of that feeling being a cause of bondage, of isolation, or of apathy, of numbness, it actually unleashes our essential wisdom with more brilliance. Grieving in wisdom in this way only creates more space and capacity. So this spacious clarity, which is our essential nature and the essence of all life, is naturally responsive. And we're no longer stuck in a state of deliberation about what to do or what not to do. And we've gotten out of the way entirely. We've stepped out of the reference points of me and my world, and therefore the deliberation about what to do between them. So when we're beyond limitation in this way, we discover another aspect of wisdom, which is called all-accomplishing wisdom. What needs to be done is already and always accomplished. So this kind of confidence and trust in the nature of reality that comes from insight is so crucial when we ask the question, what to do? How do I respond to the grief that I feel and the upheavals that we face? So this is the response that we've been looking for. And when we act from this place, our life becomes, the expression of wisdom in action. So equanimity is the doorway to wisdom, and wisdom is the basis for authentic response. This response is both personally relevant and collective. You can see this thread that runs through directly.